Well, greetings all. We are coming at you from the Raven here on the Naknek River in Naknek, Alaska, up here for the Bristol Bay commercial salmon season. Things are getting busy around here. I have now been on the boat for a full 2 weeks, been in the river for 10 days. Today's the 10th day. Starting to see a lot of activity. All the fishermen are getting ready to go here. There has been some small openings. The official start to commercial salmon season up here is July 1st, but they do have some small openers when escapement is good. So this is a pretty highly regulated fishing industry. It's all based on escapement, how many salmon they are counting coming in the river. They do that using sonar. So they're pretty mindful of not overfishing. So there's a lot of short openings, and the fishermen can go out when those openings are designated, and then they have to stop fishing when they close. So I believe we have a 24-hour opening coming up here soon, so we may see some fish, but we've been keeping very busy dispensing fuel. We are a service tender, so this is not a fishing boat. The smaller fishing boats go out and do their fishing, and they come in and deliver the fish that they catch to us. And then when we have a full load on our boat, we go into the cannery fishery and deliver to them. So we're kind of the middleman here. We offer services, we sell diesel fuel, we dispense fresh water, we have groceries on board that we can sell to them that are provided by the fishery there. We are working with Trident. They're a pretty big fishery up here. So yeah, seeing a lot of action out here. You see most activity with boats going in and out on the high tide, either the tide coming in or out. So it is approaching slack tide here. It's still coming in a little bit, but we're seeing a lot of fishing boats heading out. So there is a possible opener today, a short opener. So we may see some fish, we may not in the next day or two. We shall see. But just enjoying our time on the boat here. We have been keeping busy doing a lot of cleaning, some painting projects. We spent a day getting all the railings around the boat here all polished up. They were getting kind of rusty. So yeah, always something to do. A lot of cleaning projects. Did some cleaning inside yesterday and a little bit of painting. So yeah, it's just kind of hanging out, waiting for the official opener so we can start taking fish. Okay, it is time to go get some fuel. We do this on the high tide. It's about 8 a.m. It is that time, so we're gonna get up here and pull anchor. Head over to the fuel dock, which is not that far of it's just across the way here. Let's see if we can do this. There it is. Lock it down. Okay, we are coming in. My job is the bow line. So at the fuel dock, I've actually got to go around one of the poles. So I've got to get up there and swing it around and try to catch it. So I've got this pole to help assist catch it when it comes around the other side. We'll see how I do. I kind of failed my first time last time we came here, so we'll see. Morning.
Where do you want to tie off at?
I think a header. I think we're high enough that I think we're going to use this forward one. Awesome, thank you. Well, I didn't have to go around the pole because the tide is so high. I was able to use the header on top of the dock. So just waiting for the sign to see if I need to let out any more line so we're not too tight. Tide will increase to come up, I believe. We're nearing slack tide here. They're focusing on the stern line right now. Okay, I guess I'm good. Cool. Yep, got the thumbs up. So here we are at the fuel docks. They've got their big fuel tanks up here behind this shed. We are in remote Alaska, so for them to get fuel here, it has to come on a big fuel ship, and they get filled up. And then this is where boats our size come to fill up, and then we transfer fuel to the smaller fishing boats. So we'll fill up probably 1,500 gallons or so here, and then we use that to dispense fuel out to the fishing boats. Okay, so the operation for fueling up, when we come to the fuel dock, they feed us down a big fuel hose. We fill up our tanks here. This is one of 4. Probably pump about 1,000 gallons into this. Another tank on this side. And then aft, we've got a port side and a starboard side tank as well, so 4 total tanks. Yep, skipper's out keeping it clean. We keep a clean ship here. We're all fueled up. That took 2,100 gallons, and that is just for dispensing. So our aft tanks are for the boat engine, forward tanks are for dispensing. So we're good on our tanks. We just needed to fill up to have more dispensing fuel. Keep these fishermen topped off. A bald eagle just landed up on the... There are a lot of them around here. Okay, engines are fired up. We're gonna need a guy to release our lines here.
Just get ready.
There's bald eagle flying here.
Yeah, cool. Couple.
That's my shot. Dang it. Busy working.
That one looks like a vulture almost.
I think they call that a golden eagle. Awesome, thanks, man.
Yep, no problem.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Cool. Alright, away we go. Okay, see ya, fuel dock. We'll be back at least a couple more times this season. Back to our anchor spot. It's just across the way here. We have a very short trip to the fuel dock and to our delivery dock. Very nice. Getting right up in there. Ought to be getting close. Okay. Grab up actually at the anchor. Well, don't straddle it. Don't straddle it. Because it jumps up pretty high. Yeah, just come in from the side, grab it right on the eye. Just give it a little lift, because it will want to spring up.
Yeah. I'm learning, you know.
Yeah, we'll get it. Safety first.
Yeah. Don't want to learn by mistakes.
Yeah. All right, that was a successful anchor there. Yeah, I had to catch the other deckhand here. He was straddling this chain to get it going. That chain would have came up and caught him right in the crotch. Could have been bad. Just felt it set. We'll tug on it. Tide is starting to go out, so we should have a little angle this way. Good distance from the other boats. Looking good. A lot of houses up on this barge. Okay, so I had some questions about what's up in the forward part of the boat here. This little area here is used for storage and such. There is a lower section. We'll go down the hatch and show you that here in a minute. But yeah, we do dispense fuel. We sell fuel to the fishermen and fresh water as well as some groceries. So up here we have our fuel pump and meter, and the pump handle and hose is outside. We can stretch that out to the fishermen when they come up, dispense them fuel. We actually can sell them groceries too. The fishery we work with, Trident, they provide us with groceries that we resell to the fishermen. We just write it down and we electronically send them. It's called kept tabs by the fishery, so they get charged at the end of the season. So we have some food items, some paper goods that we can supply, also bottled water and soda pop. And then this area here, we store a lot of our buoys and bumpers. A lot of them are hanging off the side of the boat already. So yeah, when we first got in here, this was all filled with bumpers. And this front area is very interesting. Check this out. This has been converted into a walk-in freezer. You can see the compressor and condenser there. Check it out. This has all been spray foamed and converted into a walk-in freezer. So we have a lot of our frozen foods in here for us, and then some of these boxes here, they're marked. These are for resale for the fishermen as well. So we can sell them some frozen goods as well. They're pretty cool. That whole area is a walk-in freezer. And it stays very cold in there. So today we actually got a little bit of a project. We are not taking fish yet, so most of our days we've just been doing servicing, dispensing fuel, giving out water, selling groceries. Have a little bit of downtime today, so we're actually going to paint this. You can see it could use it. It's a little tore up, so we're going to get a fresh couple coats of paint on there, and that'll keep me busy for most of the day here, or the morning anyway. Okay, and there's our finished product. I had to put a few coats on that. I think it turned out nice. And it gives it that freezer look, since that is the freezer up there. Okay, let's take a look down below. Just a little small space down here with the water pump and some valves to switch over the different tanks for fuel. Down here. And that's that. They're just so cool looking, that pale white. Yeah, there you go.
There he is.
Yeah.
He's just a lumbering along.
Not really poking their heads out though. Other one. Let's see that back arching.
Got that blood. They got kind of stubby nose.
They're like a chubby little dolphin. Little portly little dolphin.
Yeah.
right, that is going to wrap it up for this one. I appreciate y'all joining me on this video. Hopefully in the next video we'll be bringing in some fish, so we'll be able to show you that operation, how we bring them in, deliver them, and yes, we do get to keep some salmon for ourselves to eat, so there'll be a lot of salmon on the menu here shortly. And yeah, hopefully you'll show you a little bit around the house life here, what we're doing inside when we're on our downtime, cooking up meals, how all that works and that. So please, if you have any questions about what's going on up here, things you want to see, let me know in the comments. Until then, we'll see you in the next video. Hope you're all doing well out there. We'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.